What's going on, you guys? Ryan from Wadfigs here. A little bit of a random video here because originally I was going to make a start to finish involving this Seth Rollins, but unfortunately it didn't work out because the head scan did not want to come out of his peg. So I didn't want to break it or risk anything on this beautiful new Elite 64. So unfortunately I had to scrap the video, but I did do another fix-up, which I'll talk about. But basically I wanted to show you guys a bunch of new pickups that I've gotten. Of course, some of them you've already seen, but in the back there are some new ones. So we can start off with the new ones if I can just move all of these guys out of the way. We've got the amazing Undisputed Era, which I did a fix-up on them, and then I'll talk about Shelton. But obviously, first things first, we've got Tyler Breeze from, is this Elite 61 if I am correct? And yeah, I'm a little bit late to the party on this one, but I've wanted a new Breeze Elite for a while. I mean, I personally love Tyler Breeze. I think he's heavily underused, and I think we'll even get him open and talk about him in this video. But there's Breeze. We'll do a short little review of Breezango. Then, of course, can't have Breezango without Fandango. Is this his first Elite since, like, was it Elite 27, I think it was? I'm not sure when, but that was obviously the only Elite we've gotten, and now we've got the Fashion Police attire of Fandango. I got these both off Ringside from their new sale for $34 combined. 17 a piece is a really great deal, so I wanted them, I had to get them. And then the one that I'm personally most excited for, that I'm not going to open in this video but rather a separate video, is the Top Talents AJ Styles, or is it Top Picks? I'm not sure exactly. It says Top Picks there, but I thought it was called Top Talents. I don't know. But this AJ looks incredible. Jesus got this AJ, and he said only great things about it, even calling it the best AJ Elite we've seen. So I'm going to make a dedicated video just for this AJ to see how it really compares to the rest of my others. But I'm also probably going to be getting Rollins when he's back in stock, as well as Balor. I'm going to pass on Strowman, but this set is looking really nice, and I really do like this AJ. As for the figures, you've already seen. The fix-up I want to show you guys, because I wasn't able to make a start to finish, and I feel pretty bad about it, is this Shelton fix-up on the Chase variant. So I swapped on some smaller arms from the older basic, and one of the things about it is that the tattoo color is just a little bit different, but it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I did a fix-up with my Elite 35 Orton, and I had a similar issue where the tattoos were different colors, but I think it just looks really good. I mean, comparing it to these arms, they're much smaller, and I think it fits this era of Shelton much better, as well as I swapped on some smaller knee pads, so now, unlike you can see his counterpart over here, there really isn't anything messing up the articulation. He can get that full double joint bend in the knee, which is awesome. So I think I did a much better job improving this Shelton Benjamin over the other one. Again, as for Rollins, unfortunately, while I wanted to swap this head scan onto the SummerSlam figure, I'm not able to do it currently. But I am going to be ordering that basic that's coming out soon with this head scan, and so hopefully I don't have any issues with that, so that'll be nice. As for the Usos, I was contemplating doing a fix-up with them and then their previous white Elites, possibly swapping the arms and the shoes, though I'm not really sure. I want to hear what you guys thought about it on whether or not I should do this fix-up. It would kind of make the Hell in a Cell attires inaccurate, where they didn't wear wrist tape and had the white shoes, but maybe the red on red and white on white would just look really clean, especially the white on white. The red, well, actually, yeah, they are the same color, I guess. The white on white would look really great, so I'm curious to hear what you guys think about if I should do this or not. Then we have Undisputed Era, but let me really quickly fix Bobby Fish's tag team title. I do plan on ordering the Authors of Pain figures. They look really good with their updated titles, so I can get rid of these basic NXT ones. As for them, I did a fix-up already on Adam Cole. As you can see, I swapped on some smaller knee pads, and I'm pretty sure if I can find the right parts, I'm going to be doing a leg swap to give him bigger legs so that he is taller. Also added an elbow pad, though that's not really a fix-up. And then as for these two, I think I am going to be keeping them the same, though I was thinking about swapping O'Reilly's right arm to get the Undisputed Era logo off of it. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be accurate if he didn't have it, but I've got the other Undisputed Era armband on my Adam Cole custom that Jesus traded me, and Bobby Fish doesn't have one, so it just looks weird that O'Reilly is the only one, I should say, with the armband. So not really sure what to do there, so I guess we can just go ahead and get these two open and do a little bit of a small review, I guess, of Breezango. Alright, here we have the Fashion Police, who have been basically MIA on television for the longest time. I think Fandango is injured. We can just get them both out of their packaging here. I mean, like, originally I saw these figures and I thought they were cool, but I didn't want to pay full price for them. Just because I'm not as interested, unfortunately, in the Fandango as I am in Tyler Breeze. But they both come with a lot of accessories, which is awesome. Definitely more excited for the Breeze, though. I mean, Breeze is a guy who I think has always been just heavily underused, and part of me kind of believes when he originally got called up that he was going to be a guy who unfortunately wouldn't be in the position that he was in NXT as a top talent, so to speak. But here we go. They both come with similar accessories. They've got their Fashion Police hats, their glasses. I really do not want to lose these. Let me just put that to the side there. You can get the shirt out as well. And then the figure, yep, the hat goes flying, but we can put all of his accessories on him, or on Fandango. Yeah, I do believe he is out with an injury, which is why he hasn't been on TV. Same thing for Breeze here. He comes with the shirt, the glasses, the hat, and even a selfie stick, just like his previous Elite did. Oh man, I swear it gets harder and harder to take Mattel figures out of their packaging. Okay, let's go ahead and put on his hat as well. Let's take this off so we can put the t-shirt on, or actually we can just look at the t-shirts. I don't really know if we have to put them on. It says Breezango on them, and well, the shirt is blue, the logo is yellow. It says Fashion Patrol. It looks really, really nice. Nice to get some cloth t-shirts for these boys. They definitely deserve this. As for Fandango, I guess we can look at first again the glasses and the hat. He comes with the Fashion Police hat, which looks very nice. The glasses are yellow with an orange tint on them. And then as for the head scan, I do believe this, no, I actually don't think it's the same mold. I mean, the torso is definitely as jacked as the older figure was, the older Elite, which many people complained about. The head scan does look a little bit different, though, from his old one. Unlike that, he's got the longer hair. But yeah, as for the torso, I mean, it's definitely still way too jacked. I mean, I know Fandango is a big guy, but this seems a little bit ridiculous. The arms, too, are just way too big, but he's got some black wrist tape. Then his long pants with the belt painted on. They are bright blue. On the right side, it says, Fashion Fine, Do Not Cross. Is that what that says? I'm not sure. But it's got some handcuffs on the left side, which is cool. Then the Fandango logo. And then on the other side, it says the same thing, I believe. So there you go. And he's also got some white boots. So it's a nice figure. I think it's better than the older Fandango, which was his debut. So there was a lot of hype around it. But I just prefer this attire, to be honest. Articulation is looking pretty nice. Got some ball jointed legs, of course. As for Breeze, the one difference in his accessory, of course, is the selfie stick, which is black and pink and has the phone on the end of it, though no extra detail on it. It's just black. Same hat, same glasses. Different head scan, though, I believe, for Breeze, unlike his older figures. Or at least it's painted differently and looks much more realistic. He's got sort of his hair, one of his strands on the side of his head. It looks really, really good. Very detailed. And he's got the goatee as well, which looks very good. Or the little soul patch, I should say. Okay, my camera died in the middle of talking about Breeze, and I've got about 4% to work on for the rest of this video. So, Breeze does have the same torso and mold as his other Elite, and that one was in the blue and black, which is nice. Obviously, like I said, the head scan is different. His arms are, they've got some wrist tape on it, I should say, and are pink with a black design on them. Then he has the belt design similar to Fandango, more of the handcuffs, and it says Fashion Line. Do not cross, not Fashion Fine. I probably should have corrected myself. It says Fashion Popo on the back. Again, a similar design to Fandango. Then he's got his tassels, of course, which are pink and have some black spots on them and look very, very nice. So these are some good figures. I'm going to go ahead and put Breeze's accessories on him. I would definitely say get him if you don't have Elites of them. The Fandango was a pretty old figure, and Breeze is kind of getting up there too, that first Elite. Not sure how rare that is. I'm honestly not quite sure. But I do think I prefer this one. I mean, as much as I like Breeze's older gimmick over the Fashion Police version, because obviously he was more successful, I think, in NXT, with the whole gimmick that he used to have, although they are pretty similar. Fashion Police, they are funny, or at least they were when they were on television, you know, on SmackDown. They had a little bit of glamour for a little bit. They got a tiny push, but never really amounted to much success. I would say get them though, but that does it for this video. Stay tuned for the review of the top talents AJ, which is going to be very, very nice. As for these guys, I would say get them, and that does it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, stay tuned to the next one.